One complete round of group matches is finished. 48 teams have officially stepped onto the pitch. The talking has ended, and the football has begun to reveal the truth. And the strange message it gave us is this: almost no one truly knows who they are yet. The favorites you would have confidently picked a month earlier look fragile, uncertain, or entirely reliant on one or two individuals. The sides nobody expected anything from came out attacking with intent, and a few giants appeared exactly as dominant and frightening as predicted. So, let's break it all down. The 11 questions that will determine the remainder of this tournament, because within these answers is where the trophy truly lies. And before anyone starts worrying about an early slip, remember the past. Our spent the trophy not long after. Almost every champion faces a scare, a dull display, a result that unsettles supporters. Question 1. Will England's new bravery last in the knockout rounds? Because something genuinely shifted in that 4-2 victory over Croatia. Expectable outcomes, frustrating football, and wasted talent. Under Thomas Tuchel, the message flipped completely. Harry Kane said the manager told him at halftime to remove the pressure, asking what's the worst that could happen. Show the world who we really are. And they're in Croatia part on transitions. Based on that, England are among the 3 or 4 true favorites to win this. The only concern is whether that bravery remains when the pressure returns. Because in knockout games, the old instinct to shrink is always there. Question 2. Can the United States' aggressive midfield survive against a top opponent? Because the 4-1 destruction of Paraguay was one of the most complete displays of the round, and it felt entirely new for a team followed by doubt for 2 years. Pochettino pushed his central players high, instructed them to run beyond, and demanded constant pressing. Against Paraguay, it worked perfectly. But that midfield of Adams, McKennie, and Tillman is built on energy and ball recovery, not control. It is a high-risk, high-reward approach. When the press succeeds, the United States creates chances without breaking down defenses. When it fails, huge spaces appear between midfield and defense. Stronger teams are far more comfortable playing through that pressure. So, the real answer will only come in the knockouts. And when it does, it will arrive quickly. Question 3, and it had to come. Can Portugal solve the Ronaldo problem? After the 1-1 draw with Congo, the focus is firmly on Roberto Martinez. Ronaldo supporters highlight his qualifying goals. His critics point to everything else. Portugal possess one of the deepest and most technically gifted midfields in the tournament. Yet their possession often looks designed to reach Ronaldo instead of using the talent around him. Right now, he is not contributing to build-up play, and he is not stretching defenses, leaving that midfield creativity with no forward outlet. So, Martinez faces one of the toughest decisions of any coach here. Is Ronaldo still truly Portugal's best striker, or has he become the most famous undroppable starter in football? Dropping him feels nearly impossible, but giving the role to a more mobile option like Goncalo Ramos could unlock a completely different Portugal. Question 4. Can Turkey finally deliver on his talent? It is one of football's most familiar patterns. Turkey arrives as a trendy dark horse and then fades away in the group stage, like they did at Euro 2016 and 2021. After losing 2-0 to Australia, that concern has returned, and they may need to defeat Paraguay just to stay alive. The talent is real, but so are the weaknesses. They struggled to create clear chances and settle play, and became more exposed the more they chase a match. Their shot map tells everything. 16 of 30 shots came from outside the box, which is why all that effort produced only around 1.36 expected goals. Arda Güler was expected to shine, but instead spent the game attempting hopeful long-range efforts that led nowhere. Tournaments reward structure and discipline, not just individual skill. And Turkey has not shown enough of that yet. Question 5 is the exciting one. Is Ousmane Dembele the next global superstar? Every World Cup creates one. James Rodriguez in 2014, Mbappe in 2018, a rising talent who becomes a global name. And the early favorite for 2026 is a 19-year-old from Ivory Coast. Against one of the strongest defenses, Ecuador, Dembele was outstanding. He constantly threatened the box, created 5 chances, and dribbled past 4 players at just 19. And his next opponent could be the perfect stage because Germany loves to control possession and dominate in the attacking half.